Costs for everything from gas to food to health care have all skyrocketed. And for a while, people were borrowing against their home because home equity looked like it was doing pretty good, except nobody was minding the store on Wall Street. And now you've got more home foreclosures than any time since the Great Depression. And if you're staying in your home, you've seen your home values plummet. Now, you would think that George Bush and his potential Republican successor, John McCain, would be spending a lot of time worrying about the economy and all these jobs that are being lost on their watch. But if you watch the Republican National Convention over the last 3 days, you wouldn't know that we have the highest unemployment rate in 5 years because they didn't say a thing about what is going on with the middle class. They spent a lot of time talking about John McCain's biography, which we all honor. I mean, he has gone through extraordinary things in service of his country, and we respect that. They talked about me a lot in less than respectful terms. So they spent a lot of time trying to run me down and not necessarily telling the truth. But what they didn't talk about is you and what you're seeing in your lives and what you're going through or your friends or your neighbors are going through. If you work here, you know, you've got a good job, but everybody here knows at least somebody in your family or your neighbor, in your neighborhood that's been laid off, plants shut down, they've lost their health care, they've lost their pension. And not only that, but a lot of them, they've lost a sense of dignity and respect because, you know, people's identities are tied up with their work and being able to look after their family. That's part of what the American dream's all about. And being able to pass on that dream, that promise to the next generation. These guys spent 3 days and you wouldn't know what people are going through in the neighborhoods because they didn't talk about it. And look, this is not unique to this convention. George Bush said, I see the economy improving. Just said that last week. John McCain says that under George Bush, the economy made great progress. That's what he said. He said the economy made great progress. And then John McCain the other day said that he thought that the economy was fundamentally sound. The fundamentals of the economy were sound. Now, what's more fundamental than having a job?